Hello everyone and welcome to another Nagaland career mode episode. The opening game of the Ranji Trophy, so bad news for us, we didn't make the Super League and the T20 stuff. We'll go over the last couple results. I was fairly disappointed in the campaign in general, but we probably should have won both the last games and probably should have qualified actually. So we played Kerala CC, posted 167 for 5. Oasis 62 off 41 was brilliant, 8 4s, 2 6s. Somasunda 42 off 25, 3 4s, 3 6s. And Taigi was good at the end with 23. And we had them 136 for 8. I probably felt we should have won that, but Samson was absolutely brilliant. Sanju Samson, 91 off 54, 11 4s, 2 6s. Did the job. The core really expensive day at the office cost us the game, unfortunately. Makunde and Taigi bowled quite well, 3 for both of them. In the dead rubber, we won this by 65 runs. We only posted 123 with Budge Pie, 44 off 29, 5 4s, 2 6s. Thampi 3 for 12, 3 for 11 for Agarwal. And I thought, yeah, we're going to have a disappointing end to the campaign. But no, we rolled them. 58 all out, 2 for 15 for Thakur. Shukla on debut, 1 for 14. I was very happy with his effort. So he's had a few games, and he's done alright. Rashid Khan, brilliant, 4 for 8, 2 for 4 from Makande as we blitzed them. And yeah, we'll show you the domestic table. The winner was Karnataka. So yeah, we finished in 7th place. A lot of teams finished 4 wins, 3 losses, and our net run rate, if we'd beaten Kerala Cricket Club, we would have been there as mentioned. But new format means a new opportunity for us. We want to get promoted from the plate group anyway. Like, obviously, this is the league we're in. We want to get promoted to Group C. Yeah, we've been in this group for a couple of seasons now. Third season, we've made significant improvements in our lineup and everything. Let's start against Mizoram really well. So here's our lineup for the game against Mizoram. So we've got Badani and Shrubman Gilgs back from international duty. Oasis at 3, Kahari at 4, Somasunda at 5, Joel at 6. We've got Naimesh Vaimukthi into the lineup. Very handy all-rounder. Be very much having to do a job for the injured Rashid Khan at the moment. Tyagi will bat at 8, Makande at 9. Shukla getting a debut. It's a season where we might have to develop one of our youngsters in the Ranji Trophy, give them the experience they need. So what I'm going to do, as soon as Jafar's back, or Jaffer, he's going to rotate with Shukla, and they're just going to get experience in that position, and Lemtura will rotate in when necessary. But yeah, that's our team for game number 1. Obviously, I'm looking for Trisano Saini just to get a bit more runs under his belt before he gets selected again. So that's our team. Want to start the campaign really good. We want to win the toss and bat first on this surface, and we've gone and lost it. So we have to bat pretty well in chasing probably. So we'll go defensively there. Shukla. He's got his first wicket in first class crickets. Lauren Sangha is gone. It's a pretty good delivery actually. He's got his tail up. And Thakur will pick up a wicket as well. Got them 28 for 2. So very happy with the start. The bowlers are going to bowl 8 overs apiece. We'll bring in the Sri Lankan Vaimukthi, Tyagi into the attack as well. So they hopefully will do a tidy enough job for us. Makande, just going to change it up. It's 87 for 2 after 32 overs. You'd think Mizoram are slightly ahead at the moment. Bring in the seam again. It is overcast slightly, but I'm just trying to ration my my seamers. Makande coming into the attack. We need some wickets, guys. Come on. It's got to be a bit more inventive. Finally got the wicket. Got the wicket of Kohli. Not Virat, but it's the Tarawa Kohli. He's had a pretty respectful career. But really needed that wicket because they're 155 for 3 at the moment. And that is building quite nicely. Mukthi, he's going to have to add quite a bit. Bring Shukla in for a couple of overs. And he's delivered again. He's got the wicket of Lahore. So the right arm medium, fast, has picked up a quart and bowled. 195 for 4. Gonna have to give him a rest. Makunde gets through some overs, and Tyagi gets through some overs as well. Looking to bowl reasonably tight. Just pick up the wickets here and there. Get them under 300 anyway, so we're in the contest. Lazim gone for 68. Wee bit of an opening for our bowlers. New ball. And we'll bring in Thakor and Shukla. Looking for those wickets. I'm still keeping my plan of just... What we're trying to do is sort of strangle the run so we can get rewards that way. That's our tactic. Sure, a lot of people would go differently there, but we are doing a tidy enough job to justify doing this. Thakor's bowling excellently. Bowling to the plan. Good Yorker. And innings is sort of collapsing a wee bit. Seamers did a good job. Makunde, the last over of the day. 264 for 7. I'd say a pretty even day. We will open with Seam to start off with. Just for a little bit. We had to bring my Mukti in. Makunde. They haven't looked dangerous at all, the spinners. This is a good partnership. 299 for 7 after 112 overs. Just need to find a breakthrough big time. The core. Makunde's finally got a wicket. But, this partnership has pretty much made Mizoram the favourites to win this. Ajith Chahal. That happened to be his highest score. The core picks up another wicket. 340 for 9. Gandhi gone. 351 for 9. Ahmed on 94. Looking for his first 100. And he's not going to get it. Thakor's bowled excellently. He's been an excellent find for us, I reckon, this guy. Medium pace, but the averages are pretty respectful for domestic cricket. He's really developing quite nicely in this bowling unit. So we're going to have to bat well. Shubman Gill looking at him to do a good job. Kahari, Somasunda, they've got experience now, but you'd have to feel Shubman Gill's going to have to score a lot of runs if we're any sort of chance of winning this game. Pitch has deteriorated a little bit too, so that's one concern we've got when the spinners come on. So we're going to have to play the spinner Mizoram pretty well. Lovely shots from Shubman Gill. Averages 60 in first class cricket. Want him to live to that height. Brilliant delivery from Chahal. Badani on, brings Pramsur Oasis on debut. It's an impressive youngster. Built his way up the ranks. He's going to have a torrid test against some really good quality spin. And that's a huge wicket in the scheme of things as Nagaland dropped to 48 for 2. Curry and Shubman Gill was in too. He was nice and settled. Wee bit disappointed. Lovely shots. 4 runs. But yeah, with those runs on the board, 350 is such a good score on this surface. So lovely shots from Kahari. He's gone for 17, and it's a slumped a wee bit further, 82 for 3. That's a lovely shot from Somasunda. Just got to the pitch of delivery and has played a lovely shot for 4. So we want to avoid the follow-on at least. We've got to get over 208 to do that. Just to make them bat again and take this game as deep as possible. I think the best possible result for us is a draw, even though I like playing for wins. At the same time, some of these guys, like Somasunda's in his 3rd season now, he's got to start stepping up. Big time. It's a tough surface to bat on. Like the spinners are keeping it tight, doing a good job. A bit of turn there on offer. Oh, that's lucky from Oasis. 46. He's worked hard. Only 2 boundaries in his innings. Zera's 50. Innings is really going nowhere, but to our credit, we're fighting. Playing some fighting knocks here. And that's 50 for the 18-year-old. Stepping up to the challenge. Future of the club, you'd feel. You'd think IPL teams might be having a look at this guy in the next few seasons. Probably not ready next season, but maybe a couple of seasons under his belt, he could be a real pickup for someone. And I hope he does get selected. He's got an impressive 100 on one-day debut anyway. That was totally rememberable. Into day 2, 143 for 3 after 61 overs. A waste of 62. Somasunda's fought hard, which is 25. Just got to again get their guys through some spells, make them a bit tired. But yeah, we're here to rebuild again anyway. Like, we'll just lower that again. We've got to get guys settled. It's a lovely shot, 4 runs. It's a full toss. It's pretty lucky, actually. Like, there were fielders anticipating that sort of shot. So we've got away with that. See, they've got 2 guys there and close. To Oasis, he's finding the gaps, hitting the old boundary here and there, putting pressure on this Mizoram team. He's gone though. He's miscued one. He's gone for 75 of 192 deliveries, 7 fours in that innings. Is that the opening? The changing of the game, that little play there. Joel, average of 31 in his career. Still very young. Looking to cement his spot as the wicketkeeper in the batting lineup. Lovely shots. Keys just to build another partnership again, even if it's a wee bit of a struggle there. We're into the 80th over. We haven't scored fast whatsoever. To our credit, we're taking the opportunity for them to really push for a result. Taking the new ball. Finally taking the new ball. 203 for 4. Handy little partnership starting to form. Playing a miss. 204 for 4 now. And one thing we have avoided is the follow-on. So magnificent job here from Nagaland. It's just now just taking the game into a position where we can maybe challenge for a first innings win and take 3 valuable points from this game. Somasunda, he's worked exceptionally hard to get to that 50. He needs to convert it into 100. 12 50s, no hundreds in his career yet, into his 3rd season. Obviously, we need him to step up. 100 overs have been brought up. Sort of conditions that you'd think would favour seam bowling, just by looking at the forecast, but they're bowling these spinners at the moment. And he's gone. Somasunda, after that hard work to get the 50. He's out 53 off 215 deliveries, 3 boundaries in that innings. Namish Mukthi is in now, the left-hander from Sri Lanka. He's played and missed. Another partnership really badly needed here for Nagaland, you'd feel, just to take this game deep into day 3. Out for 42 off 110. Joel is looking quite good there too. A wee bit disappointed with that. The 2 all-rounders are at the crease now. 2-3-6 for 6. Taigi can hang around and bat. Like, if you saw him from last season, he was really impressive. Got some very vital runs towards the end of innings. This innings continues. That is an absolutely extraordinary catch. Out for 8 by Mukthi. Makande's at the crease. So the decisive blows go in the favour of Mizoram. They won an important toss, however, but we can't use that as an excuse. Just going to keep chipping away at their score, just making sure they have to bat at least 50 to 60 overs out of this game to make us under any sort of pressure. It's a brilliant delivery. Makande can bat a little bit to his credit. Lovely shots. This partnership is an annoying little one, to say the least. It's a full toss. That needs to be punished, and it has been from Tyagi. End of all day 3. 279 for 7. 127 overs bowled. Krishnapa Gotham pretty much has got a 5 for it. That's a fantastic career. We've shown it a few times. Just does a very handy job. Kande's gone. 18 off 43. Shukla on debut with the bat. I don't expect miracles with him with the bat. Did a handy job with the ball up front. Been given an opportunity here and there this season to sort of prove its worth. 293 for 8. Tyagi, he's departed for 20 off 75 deliveries. Brings the out-and-out bunny of Thakor to the wicket, who only averages 1 in his career. So this should wrap up pretty quickly. Although he's at a boundary. Can we sneak over 300? Be an awesome effort if we did. That's getting real sharp turn now. 299 for 9. Thakor. Just feel that ball's got his name on it. And it does. He's out for 5. We've got to 299. We toiled as long as we could. And can we snaffle a point in this game? We will be in the defensive mindset that's got sharp turn, bounces average. So the seamers will be on for a short period of time here before we bring on the spin. This guy's exceptional, I reckon. He's just really coming of age. Here's a number 11. Hey, he's doing a good job with the ball. Picks up a wicket. We'll bring in Tyagi. I think Tyagi's our main sort of weapon at the moment. He's bowling a little bit better than Makande. Lovely delivery. Kohli's gone. Let's have a look at the wee career of Harsh Tyagi. 22 years of age. That is very good statistics for where he bats. 550s at average 26. Handy. 108 wickets at 23.68. And he's good in all formats. He was a very good pickup. He's just striking quite nicely at the moment. Doing a very tidy job with the ball. Azim's gone for 10. Kunde needs to come to the party. Can we roll these guys and give ourselves a chance on day 4? Do we have enough talent to chase a score? Into day 3, 71 for 4, a lead of 129. You feel we have to get them under 200. If we are going to win, we are going to keep the spin on. This hasn't struck early, unfortunately, by Mukthi. We'll come into the attack. Thakor. Thakor's picked up a key wicket of Ahmed. Really needed. Mukthi has to bowl a handy little spell here. He has. He's done a reasonable job. Keep Shukla out of the attack, I think. Just got to rely on our more of experienced peers, if you can. 2 sessions remain. You'd feel as though we've done enough for a draw, but you just don't know. Yeah, Shukla's been too expensive. Probably more time and development for him. Makande's picked up another wicket of Gavaskar. Very handy 38 for Hari. It's on debut too. Got some guys that have been around a long time. Mizoram. 197 for 6. 255 to win. We're just trying to bat out the game now. If we can get 1 point from this game, it's not the start we wanted, but at least we haven't had a loss. We're just going to have to be a little bit more clinical in the other game. Shrubman Gill gone early. A couple of positive performances there. Like Oasis looked quite good in the first innings. He's departed for 1 here. It's a wee bit of an opening. 15 overs gone. 25 for 2 on this innings. Bit of scrap still. Got a lot of work to do. Like, if they get on a bit of a roll here, it'll be very tough. Just in the gate. People have just got to simply step up. One change I might bring into the team is Lemtur anyway. He's a class enough opening bowler. I might take Vaimukthi out and just go with the 2-spin option. Potentially. And Shukla may keep a spot, although I may just have to say, yeah, he has to keep developing. We just play him if an opportunity arises for him. It's a couple of hard calls to make, actually. He's looked okay in this innings, which is okay. He's batted a fair bit of time. 57 for 2. Yeah, credit to Mizoram. They were the slightly better side in this game, but 72 for 2. They've taken the 3 points. We've taken 1. A few teams have won on opening day. We're going to have to really play a lot better if we are going to get promoted. So the next games are, guys, potentially, well, the next game on our list, we'll play the game against Puducherry. So we'll play 2 games offline and come back for that one. And hopefully you guys keep smashing that like button. The series is going fantastically well. Very much enjoying it. Share with a friend as always, and we'll see you next time.